This, my son, is not my place. Problems. This is not my place. I'm from Los Angeles, you know what I mean? There's nothing worse than this kid, remember that. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
You must be my son's age.
Yes, sir.
What are you looking at? Don't you have anything better to do than stand around watching people die?
No, sir.
Turn around, get going.
Yes, sir.
Hey. Hey, is this yours?
No.
Well, now it's mine.
Okay.
What?
Do what you want.
Hey, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Why not? Is it against the law?
No.
Listen, this maybe was yours a couple of minutes ago. Now it's mine. You got it?
Yes.
What?
I said do what you want. If it's yours, fine. It's yours.
No. You called me a son of a bitch. You called me a son of a bitch. I'm not dreaming.
Son of a bitch.
Police operator, where's your emergency?
There's a wounded man on A between 2nd and 3rd. Nobody's
I
coming.
like you, kid. I know how to tell people apart.
Police operator,
We have to
where's
do
your
something.
emergency?
Like what?
Police
Yeah,
operator.
No.
Listen, you two, get out of here. Oh, my God. Get out.
Suppose I don't want to. That's the problem. Not from around here, that's for sure. I have a son who works around here. And maybe you could give him a call.
Yeah.
Here's the number. Call him. He's a doctor. Doctors know what they're doing.
You called me a son of a bitch. I'm not dreaming.
Hey!
Get out of here. Who is it?
Yeah. This is a message from someone. It's about your father. He's injured. I'm in a bar on A between 2nd and... Diet Coke, please.
You know that guy?
No.
Well, I do. Not him exactly, but his type. 2 or 3 a week, just like that. They walk in here bleeding and then they die.
He's dead?
How should I know?
Did someone take him away?
Definitely.
Is he going to die?
Definitely.
Jesus Christ.
That'll be $6 for the double whiskey and the Coke. Oh, listen, don't give me that.
He drank a whiskey in his condition?
Yeah, and you're paying.
Yes, of course. Incredible. Whiskey double.
Hello.
Hello. No key again, huh?
Again.
You want to go out?
I don't know.
I have some money.
That's new.
Some fried shrimp?
Some other time.
I may not have money some other time.
No, once you get money, you never stop. No kidding. You want to take me out?
You know I do.
And you know that,
Yeah, I know. So what? I still want to take you out.
well, as long as it's clear.
Crystal clear. You don't want to be my girl.
It's not that.
Well?
Surprise. Don't be afraid, young lady. He never wanted to admit it, but I'm his father.
Is this your father?
You bet.
But what's happened to him?
They got me, but it's no big deal. How can it compare to a father and son reunion?
We had to do something. Call an ambulance.
Definitely. But my son is poor. How will he pay? Hospitals these days cost a fortune.
You have money, right?
That's new.
Come on, help me. Let's get him upstairs into the apartment.
I like your girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend.
She is too. What does she do?
Well, yes, I think the best thing to do is call an ambulance.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
They're on their way.
Great. This way it'll be over and done with once and for all.
Don't be stupid. Everything's going to be all right.
He's not my father.
Of course he is.
Here. He was this way since he was a boy.
You must forgive him.
Naturally. I forgive everyone. Right?
Right.
Thank goodness.
You know, you two resemble one another.
Up until a few years ago, everybody thought we were brothers. Then what had to happen, happened.
The knife.
That's the way he is.
Israel, how can you say that?
I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going.
You can't.
Yes, I can. I know myself.
Better than I myself. He's unique.
I never would have imagined that coming from you.
Surprise.
You're going to desert your own father in your own apartment?
I'm going. That's the way it is.
What about me?
Let me guess. He invited you out to dinner. Afterward?
He's not a bad guy.
He's my son. He's not a bad kid. A little...
Yes.
What else?
I don't like him.
Yeah, now that I believe.
No, it's not that. You know what I mean. He's always after, you know. And
you... nothing. I understand. I'm like you. Always on the verge of death.
How did you guess?
Years of this and that. My life's been one long nightmare. Even now, you're here waiting for them to come and take me away.
It's the only way. Is there another?
No, there isn't. That doesn't change anything.
Of course not. You remind me of someone I met yesterday.
Me?
No, seriously.
What isn't serious?
Yesterday at work.
Oh, it wasn't me.
No, but...
It wasn't me. It was probably nobody. These things happen.
You can talk.
It's nothing new.
I didn't mean to offend.
It's nothing new.
All right.
They'll be here. Don't worry.
Does it hurt?
It hurts.
They should be here by now.
And that son of a bitch,
He's your son, isn't he?
he's got the money.
Right.
Be here any minute. What are we going to do? Give me an idea.
Well, anyway, it was inevitable, right?
Like love.
What?
I like you.
I'll make some coffee.
Not for me. I'd rather have it this way. 1,000 times this way.
You must be crazy.
Maybe?
I'm going.
No.
Let me go.
There's one thing I hate. It's people that get that look on their face that says, with whom have I fallen in? We always fall in with the wrong people. It's a fact of life, or isn't it?
I don't know.
Now you don't know. Could you tell us what you do know, sweetheart?
I only wanted to help you.
That's right. Everyone wants to help me. Then they find out.
Right. Can I go?
No.
Please?
You really are unforgettable. That's the problem. That's life. You go out for a walk and you meet somebody unforgettable. Everything stops. Here.
You're bleeding all over the place, but you never die.
As far as I'm concerned, it should have always been this way.
Don't hurt me. I only wanted to help you.
I never hurt anybody. Things happen. My life. Things happen. They wound you and go on.
My mother says to turn down the music.
Who's your mother?
She's sick. She can't move and she hears everything.
Congratulations. What else?
She says, please turn down the music.
Heart. When someone asks for something with so much kindness, it's enough to break your heart. Of course I'll turn down the music. Go. Go and tell your mother I'll stop by in a little while to say hello.
Thank you, sir. Is the lady sick?
She's dying. That's why I turned up the music so loud. I didn't want anyone to know, you understand? She's in pain. It bothers the neighbors.
Yeah, she's bleeding. They hurt her.
Deeply. Better believe it.
The things that go on these days, the day before yesterday, they killed someone near here.
Were you interested in that story?
No, but the guy really died.
She will too. Don't worry.
Did she do something bad?
How should I know? I have nothing to do with it.
But you're her too.
And how? People these days aren't afraid of anything.
We have to do something.
Right. It's time to do something. Not going to stand around twiddling our thumbs until it's our turn.
Well, your turn already came up.
Unfortunately, you're right. I was one of those who let himself be taken in, did not act fast enough. Here I am.
Can I help?
It's too late.
No, I'm sure I can help you.
How?
You tell me.
I've been like you, I wouldn't be like this.
Bull.
Watch your language. Very sensitive.
So I see you like to cry.
Does it show?
You were crying a minute ago.
I had my reasons.
The same as the rest of the world, but the world doesn't cry with so much guts.
God, I hate kids. Give your hand to the friendly Indian. You know I can't move. Come to Uncle, my little cream puff.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Think about it. I come in here and the first thing I see is a pool of blood.
Well said. Must have surprised you.
Then I see you moving around as if nothing had happened.
Not so, my little rosebud. I'm dying of pain and grief. Can't you see the condition I'm in?
No, that's not it. It's just that you killed a lady and now you are looking at me in this way.
How can you say that? A child, creation's most adorable work, could be destroyed by this hand that has done the impossible? No, it cannot be. It's simply unthinkable.
I don't like you.
It's another story. Our tastes may differ. We may argue, agree, disagree, whatever.
But the blood.
What blood?
I'm going.
Go!
Who is it?
You don't know me. Your father gave me your telephone number.
My father? Interesting. And?
Well, I just wanted to tell you your father's in trouble.
How do you know?
Well, I saw him.
How do you know you saw him?
Well, I mean, I met a wounded man.
Wounded. That changes everything.
Well, badly wounded, I think. And a little nuts.
Interesting.
Well, as I say, he's in my apartment right now, and he's a little nuts.
Did he attack you?
No, not exactly. But he wouldn't leave. I had to leave. A friend is with him now, and it could get ugly.
Of course it could get ugly.
So, do you want my address?
Okay, that's it. Don't you think this joke has gone on far enough?
Wait. You mean you're not coming?
Are you finished?
It's him. He's here.
He's with you?
Yes. He's right outside. Yes, he's right outside the door.
Now we're talking.
No, it's true. Listen, it's true. He's here.
Of course. Otherwise you wouldn't have called. Anyway, I don't think you'd better do it again.
Who is it?
God!
Listen, pal, let me give you a bit of advice. Leave me alone or I'll call a receptionist.
I am the receptionist. Open up!
I don't believe you.
Open up or I'll kill you!
Sorry, kid. I need a depressant, and I don't do pills. You know what I mean? I scared you. That's the bad part. I lose control. But I'm not a bad guy. You want a swig?
No.
Uh-huh. So you don't like a good joke. Well, I wouldn't like it if someone burst into my place where I put all of my personal belongings, and then they come in with all sorts of offers and what have you. You know, you're alone, you want to be alone. The only thing you want to be is left alone. And then someone shows up, often with the best of intentions, and wants to keep you company, or maybe he's alone too. Desperately alone, and all he needs more than anything else is a helping hand. It happens, you know. It happens more often than you think. I know what I'm talking about.
My God.
Kid, you're in a bad way. Take an aspirin. It's the only medicine we know anything about.
Thanks.
And a swig. Let me introduce myself. I'm Doc. My name is Nathan Daniels.
Israel Williams.
Israel? Like the country?
I think so.
My God, what a sad-sounding piece of music. Well, I'm off. Go in peace, my son. Don't worry about the door. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
It's me again.
Great. I missed you. What's new?
No, listen, it's true. Listen to me. Your father's in trouble.
I know. He can't be in deeper trouble. Is that it?
Yes. Now, listen to my address. This is Amsterdam, number 698, number 4W. Got it? Amsterdam 698, 4W. Got it?
Yes, of course.
Okay, now go there and see if he's still there. If he's not, it means they've taken him to the hospital. But he doesn't have any money.
Normal.
You don't believe me.
How can you be so sure that it's my father?
Well, he gave me your phone number.
Is that it?
I see.
I'm sure you do.
Today everybody plays jokes.
But you're the best of them, kid. Good night.
No, that's not it. It's the other one.
Good night.
You don't like rivers. I do. But I'm sure that the other one exists.
I see.
That's for sure.
Well, it's an idea of mine. Of course, nobody's interested in it.
Because it's the truth. It's too awful.
That's the bad part.
I know God is a virus.
Nobody wants to believe it.
When you told me, everything fell into place.
That's it. God is a virus. There's no way to kill him. He pretends he's dead, and when you least expect it, there he is again. So beautiful. A real diamond. A bird.
Who are you talking about?
About her.
Of course.
Did you realize then and there, I can't keep anything from you? My God! You did it, you son of a bitch. You promised you'd never do it again.
Why'd you have to bring her up? She's no God that I know of.
My God. There he is, the son of a bitch. He's been following you. I told you so. One day we're gonna end up who knows where because of someone like him.
Who is she?
Good question. She's everything.
That's enough.
He thinks the same thing. We love the same woman, so what? What's the big deal?
That's enough.
Of course that's enough.
Sit down, kid.
What happened to Alina?
Listen to him. He wants to know what happened to that little whore.
She's not a whore. What happened to her?
She's in some hospital.
I knew it. I knew it!
I know it, so what? It happens. She was hurt bad.
You! God, and I may be a coward, but if something's happened to Alina, I swear you're gonna pay for it. I swear you're gonna pay for it!
What am I gonna pay with? Pity? Love? Hate? Choose one. There aren't any more.
Sure there are more.
Name one. I don't know any more.
I counted 37 once.
Okay.
No news about her yet?
When they took her away, she was alive. Now, as what to happen later, I can't say. I've got other things to do in life, and it's not easy for me. Know what I mean?
Why did he do it?
You know him?
No, but I can find him.
You do it, because one of these days, you're going to be in big trouble.
Are you sure he left that behind?
Who else? Wasn't you?
It's written in Spanish. Read it to me, please.
It's a typical love letter.
Could you read it to me, please?
Some other day. I've got better things to do.
Please, Mrs. Antonia, it's important.
And this isn't?
Mrs. Antonia, we're talking about murder here.
Young man, the only important thing is my life. And this is my life. That's all I have left.
Please, I haven't even begun yet.
It says, the full moon nights are like torture to me. I miss you, and I feel like killing and dying. I cry more than ever for you, dear Amelia Lopez, my only love.
Is that it?
Just that it starts getting real heavy.
Go on, just a little more. It's important.
Just the same thing, Amelia this, Amelia that.
Amelia Lopez. It's her.
So, it's the same name. A lot of people have that name. It's common.
I don't know. I can't answer you.
Can you see I have waited long enough?
Oh, my God. I don't know what to do.
You are lying. You're in love with my son. My son, the doctor. You are betraying me with my own son.
And what if I was?
I will kill you.
You haven't got the guts.
No, you will see.
She really is very beautiful.
Be careful.
She already cheated on her husband with his best friend.
One of these days, you will be sorry.
Do you think you're going to continue in this manner?
Well, I'm looking for a better way to articulate.
I agree. Look, it says here, if X is a killing of Y by Z, then there's an A that's Y, or Y's dying. And X is a causing of A by Z. That's correct.
I think so.
Good. Now, we know that there's an A that's Y, or Y's dying, and X is a causing of A by Z.
I think so.
You're the only one who knows.
Yes, that's it.
Good. Let's continue. Oh, it must be almost time. We'll continue tomorrow.
Okay, thank you very much.
Come here, kid. You gotta help us.
Let me go. Sure, but you gotta help us. Have fun. Come on.
Let me go.
Talk. You see anything?
Nothing.
I told you it was no good. Better we take turns ourselves.
Hey, you! You gonna stay stuck to the wall?
What I'm saying is that this is against the law.
Against the law.
It's her.
Who?
The professor.
All right. Talk. And make it good.
Can't you hear us?
We thought about that.
It really is her.
I'm not the kind of guy you think I am.
No.
What?
There's a man in there with her.
Go on.
Stay away from me.
I think he's gonna kill her.
Let me go!
No.
Careful! Careful!
I told you it was a bad idea.
What, we wanted a sophomore peeping Tom?
Your ideas. I love the idea. So busy corrupting the world, huh? And you, in the middle of all this. Ah! Ah! Fires every 5 minutes. It's the end of the world, the end of all humanity and feeling.
Happy?
Yeah, I think so.
Good, then get out of here.
What are you waiting for?
What does an artist, a great artist, do when he sees so much blood flowing? He uses it. An artist, a real artist, must always be ready to use whatever's at hand.
This is a crime.
I don't like killing sons of bitches. I don't like spoiling sons of bitches. I mark them, I bleed them. After all, they do it to me, don't they?
You're nuts. You're worse than nuts.
Now you're going to tell me what you just said means something.
Of course. does that mean?
It's the words to a song. I like Mexican songs. I used to sing in my day, and I had some bad luck.
Do something.
Like what, my boy?
It's crazy.
That's right. Crazy for love.
No such thing, crazy period.
Yeah, right. And you're the one going around drilling holes and looking where you shouldn't be looking at. You think I don't know what's going on around here? Listen, kid, you're all right. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I've killed. I'm aware of the situation, I'm sorry. But in cases like this, it's easy for me to act with cold-blooded detachment because I just can't stand people that peek where they shouldn't be peeking. So shut up and let me use your blood.
This school is full of wackos.
You know something?
What? I'm listening.
I'm also a painter.
What aren't you?
Well, I do several things. I'm a rock critic for the Village Voice. I paint, I draw, I study here. In short, I do what I can.
Think this fight is for real?
I think so.
Just as well. I'm finished. Let's see each other again one of these days.
You bet.
I gotta talk to you.
Hey, cut it out.
Go find yourself a good dentist.
No! Harder! Hit him harder!
Hey, what if I don't want to? Maybe I like the guy. Maybe he's my brother or something.
You guys have a deal worked out or something?
It's just, she told me all sorts of stories about you. You know, I couldn't believe it. I always forget she lies through a clutch of teeth.
He gave me his autograph.
I didn't mean to intrude.
I let him in.
Let me introduce myself.
He already knows who you are. Don't you recognize him?
Oh, I'm not that well known.
It's Amelia's lover, the husband's son.
Amelia. Ah, yes, of course. On television.
Well, here I am. Where is my supposed father?
Wait a minute. I recognize that voice. You're Austin's son. No, I mean, you're the man who's not Austin's son.
Yeah, I should get going, but really can't leave without getting an autograph.
Why not?
I can't believe it.
So, about my father.
He's gone.
What's he like?
Oh, he's about 16.
Is he Latin?
No, but he likes Latin music.
La Barca del Oro.
I don't know. I don't know much about Latin music. I'm a rock music critic. I paint, I draw, I study, I play a little music. I do what I can.
Great. What about him?
Don't know anything about him.
Tell me if you recognize this. No volverán tus ojos a mirarme, ni tus oídos escucharán mi canto.
Yeah, I just saw those very words written in blood.
In blood? It's a long story. Well, I'd like to hear it, but not here.
Hey, can I go? It's no good.
It is.
Hi. What would you guys like?
Well, I'd like a sushi dog and a wonton enchilada, please, and perhaps a bottle of Chianti Classico.
Okay, and you?
The same.
Okay. I know you guys are really gonna love the sushi dogs. They're wonderful. Okay, thank you.
In real life, my wife is Amelia Lopez, and naturally, I'm very concerned about her safety. We've received several threatening telephone calls at all times of the day and night. We changed our telephone number. Nobody knows my new telephone number. But somehow he manages to find us. It doesn't matter where we are, be it here or L.A.
He always says he's from L.A.
It's him.
I'll call the police.
Your friend, the one who's following us.
Where is he?
He's waiting outside.
No. He's not my friend. I mean, he hit me in the stairs to my building.
Listen, you're pretty weird yourself.
Well, it's a long story.
You don't have to explain. What I'm trying to tell you is that instead of looking for this guy, they're looking for us. They follow everybody.
What are you gonna do about it?
I'll see. If you see him again, would you please let me know?
You know him?
I think so. He's an ex-detective.
Are you positive?
Just about. A few years ago, I hired him to tail my ex-wife. I'm a very jealous guy.
Was it him?
No, I never saw him. My lawyer takes care of those things, but they killed her.
They killed her?
Yes, sir. And how?
Jesus Christ. That's awful.
And now they're following me. Does that seem fair to you?
No, I suppose not.
Listen, kid. I know who I am. I know myself. I'm not vain to the point of thinking that no matter where I go, there's someone that wants my autograph, no matter what happens.
Yeah, but it's not normal.
My wife? Sure. She's very well known. Naturally, they want to eliminate me.
Everybody. You too.
You know, don't be so sure. I know how to tell people apart.
Listen, you're not gonna pin me with whatever runs through your head, understand? You and I have nothing to do with each other, much less with your wife. I saw her for the first time yesterday on TV.
What do you think?
Well, she's cute.
See?
What is it with you?
Some things make me paranoid.
Like?
Like you.
All right. Okay. You want to fight it out here now? Fine. I like your wife. I like your wife a lot. She's really cute. Maybe these other guys want to hurt her, but I don't feel
These
that.
other guys. Are there many of them?
2.
More than 2.
I know of 2 of them.
No, there are more than 2. Take my word for it.
There he is again. This guy is following me everywhere.
Now who's paranoid? Did you know that by the year 2000, 4 out of every 5 Americans will be
2 sushi dogs and 2 wonton enchiladas. Bon appetit.
paranoid?
Yeah, but I'll be far away.
Okay, so where is this guy?
Well, he's coming here now.
Don't worry, I know how to take care of myself. Are you sure about that?
Positive. Where the hell are the police?
Just when you need them the most.
Good evening. Enjoying your dinner?
Very good, very good. Let me introduce you to your father.
My hand's covered with blood. I'll go wash up and be right back.
So, that's him?
The one and only.
Are you scared?
No, not really. Which is pretty extraordinary, given that I'm always such a coward.
Well, I'm only a coward on certain occasions, like this one. I'll see you later.
Hey, wait a minute. You can't leave me like this.
Didn't you hear him say that his hands are covered with blood?
But his hands are always covered in blood.
I'm going.
Wait a minute. Who's gonna pay the check?
I almost forgot.
Waiter, the check, please.
Your friend is a man of few words.
It's just that you scare everybody.
It seems you're right. It wasn't always like this.
When?
Oh, wait a second. I'll be right back.
No, Austin, please. Not now.
I'm gonna show that son of a bitch who I am.
Wait a minute. You said you don't kill sons of bitches.
It's true.
Sit down.
All right, I'm sitting now.
Now you're going to explain a few things to me.
If I don't?
Austin, please be reasonable. Tell me whose turn it was this time.
Your neighbor.
Antonia?
Did I do something wrong?
No.
I thought so. She wouldn't tell me where you were.
Is she dead?
I don't know. All I did was follow my star. I know where I'm going. I can see it. That's what I'm gonna do right now. As for her, you know, it's not true. I never laid a hand on her. She told me right away.
Antonia?
Yeah, the blood was from Doc.
Again?
That's right, again! So what?
You don't have to shout, you know. I'm not afraid of you.
I realize that. Nobody's afraid of me. That's what happens.
Where does that blood come from?
It's helping Doc.
Helping him do what? Jesus Christ, you guys are made for each other. What did you think up this time?
Doc's not like me. He works. Where do you think the money comes from?
What were you doing?
Doc's a surgeon. He operates.
Where?
Not far from here. On the street.
Made for each other.
We're old friends. We love the same woman. It's funny.
Come on, no one's gonna serve you here.
Too bad for them. I'm never coming here again. You know something? People around here don't like me. I'm not from this place. I come from far away.
I know.
How do you know?
Well, I know lots of things.
Not from around here.
I know you're from L.A.
Wish I was from L.A. It's a nice place, but nobody there likes me either.
Who knows what you did?
Defend myself. All I did was defend myself. By hook and by crook. Defend myself and leave a loser. Forgive me?
Where did you leave the radio?
The doctor's got it. He needs it in order to operate. He can't operate without the radio. It's because of all the screaming. I'll take you there now.
I'm not going anywhere.
Some other time. Who's your father? How'd you learn how to live?
That's enough. I've had my fill for today.
What's a fill? Could you tell me just exactly what is a fill?
Hey, you're pissing me off. I'm going.
Can we stop for a second?
Here?
If not, where? Austin, where'd you get this driver?
You recommended him.
You chose him.
Another lie.
Can we stop?
Here we go.
Thanks, kid. It's just that it's not natural.
Of course it's natural. It's a human invention.
That's why it's not natural.
Well, you won't get far on foot.
Walking will take you everywhere. You just have to have a little patience.
All right, it's over. Can we go on?
Not yet. There are things that God foresaw and things that he didn't. Everybody knows that.
You know what? You make me feel like a criminal.
You must be one.
I'm here paying back your debt. That doesn't give you the right to insult me day and night.
You're almost done.
3 eternal days.
All right, let's continue. That's what I'm wondering.
Go on, driver.
I'm not a driver. I'm paying a debt.
You're almost done. Please, license, please. How's it going? How are the kidneys doing? You again. How's it going? How's life? Lousy. How's it going, Austin?
With death in my soul.
Don't let it get you down. You better move on, buddy. You can't stay here.
Not even here?
No. Good night.
Good night.
Forget it, guys. I'll never play poker with you again.
That's the way it is. Even having friends in high places doesn't do any good. In the end, it's all the same thing.
Can we pull over for a second? I've got to throw up.
Oh, don't be chicken. He's only going 30 miles an hour.
Too fast for me.
Slow down, you son of a bitch.
Hey, listen, don't call me no son of a bitch.
Suit yourself, you son of a bitch.
I am not.
You are too! You have no idea how lucky you are.
All right. That's it. Everything has its limit.
God is limitless.
Don't come near me again.
You don't be like that.
That's the way it is. People today don't pay their debts.
I would have paid, but I don't like being insulted.
I do. It's one of nature's laws.
Hey, kid, drive straight ahead to the highway.
I have a heart, too.
If you call that a heart.
At least I spoke to her. She smiled back.
You expect me to believe that?
That's right.
She'll be mine, here or in another world.
She's just a woman.
At least I know her intimately.
You shouldn't have done it.
I did it for love.
What did you do?
Shut up and drive.
You guys don't have anything planned for tonight, do you?
What I said hurts because it's the truth. She's mine.
You shouldn't have done it.
There she was, like a frightened bird. I was there also, a grief-stricken soul. She asked me for an address. I told her. Then
you raped her. That's just not right.
I don't remember anything.
I read the papers.
The press lies. Everybody knows that.
I don't know. God speaks through the papers.
So he doesn't exist.
Don't say that. I'll get angry.
Try it.
Now you'll see if God exists.
Stop it! That's enough!
sorry. Maybe it's not true.
That you raped her? I read it in the papers, and God exists.
And nobody saw it happen.
Many people have not seen me, and I exist.
No.
Forgive him, God.
The day God forgives me, I'll shoot myself.
Please, Austin, don't blaspheme.
If God existed, we'd be married, we'd have children, and be happy.
And what about me?
You'd be dead.
Okay, that's it. Kill me. Go ahead, kill me.
After the serenade.
After, always after.
Let's not make such a big deal out of everything, please. Jesus Christ! Everything has to be such a big deal. Turn left, kid. 2 more blocks and then a right.
It's always the same route.
What do you mean the same route? Is there another one?
There's always another one.
We can't be reinventing the world every day.
Yes, you can.
Yes, but it's very tiring.
We have all our lives to rest.
You throw back everything I say.
That's because everything I say you've said before.
In general. Well, that's the way it is.
Left?
Yes.
And slower.
What do I do here?
What do you mean do now? You're the chauffeur, aren't you? Do your job.
Easy does it. He's doing us a favor.
He's doing us a favor. We're doing him a favor. He's learning what life is. There's no price on that, yes or no? So cool it.
How's it going, Austin?
The usual. And you?
Same.
I'm glad.
Still in love?
Still.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go inside.
Suddenly, I don't know. I'm scared.
Scared of what? You've never been afraid of anything.
Big mistake. I'm always afraid.
What's up? Can I help out?
No thanks, kid.
Let's go in. It's God's will.
Whatever you say.
Can I go? Whatever you say. Don't get me wrong. I just like to help out.
Anybody home?
There she is.
I can't see a thing. Amelia?
Miss, here we are. Where'd she go?
So it's you.
Don't tell me you know us.
We've been tricked. I knew it. We've had it.
That's right. It had to happen sooner or later.
What's going on here?
Nothing, Gramps.
Wait a minute. I don't have anything to do with this.
So much the better for you, Gramps.
What's with this Gramps stuff? I'm younger than you are.
Well, it looks like you had a tough life. Gramps.
So there are 4 of you. Great.
Life ain't pretty.
Life is pretty. That's an order.
This kid has suddenly grown up.
That's enough. Let's go.
Not so fast.
What do you mean?
Don't you know? It's my present to Amelia for our wedding anniversary. I never forget important dates.
What a pain in the ass. The things he does to impress women.
That's enough.
Listen, we could take this place apart.
No doubt about it.
You think of everything.
You guys get out of here. You have nothing to do with this.
Yeah, right. Now he wants to break us up.
Well, sure looks like it's time to go.
Well, I'm staying.
Who would have guessed?
People change, Doc. But they change for the worse.
I guess you know what we're going to do with you.
Let me guess. Kill us.
Turn you over to the proper authorities.
And that's us.
And that's right.
And we have the permits and everything.
Permits for what, may I ask? We have permits for everything, even for doctors.
The world hasn't changed.
And it never will. For example, my love for Amelia will remain unscathed for centuries and centuries.
Your tendency to exaggerate comes with the blood.
Exactly. I'm proud of my blood.
Then why do you suck off the blood of others?
That's enough.
You remind me of a son of a bitch I used to know in L.A.
That was me.
Most likely.
Are you sure he's not your son?
If he were, he'd be dead by now.
Hey, you guys pros or what?
I'm sorry, Chief. The man was crying here forever.
It's to be expected. He knows that he's lost.
Lost what? What have I got to lose? I've lost 1,000,000 times before.
That piece of shit you've been carrying around since you came into this world.
My Johnson is my girlfriend. She's been with me since I was born, and she's never been unfaithful. We love each other like brother and sister.
What do you know?
Don't worry, Chief. But I feel I can nail this loser.
This loser is your favorite actor, you son of a...
Just like my father.
Oh, good.
He's crying.
So what?
We mean so much.
He's a coward.
Amelia! Where are you?
Here.
You don't need to see this, my love.
Don't do it, Tony.
You asked for it.
Yes. I know, but now.
Now what?
Look at him. He's crying.
I can cry too.
No. No, you can't.
Why can't I cry?
Then go ahead and cry.
Why? Life is good. We're happy. The man threatening you is under control. We're going to turn him in.
But he's crying, and you can't.
Yes, I can. Listen, he's an actor, like me. But he's a failure, a loser. I'm a winner. Not as big as you, granted, but I have my following. Even though there are some people who try to prevent me from getting ahead, every day I go farther and farther. Yes, I know I have enemies, especially among those who believe they are friends of mine.
Oh, my God.
Have some respect for those who grieve.
It's ridiculous. You hated him. You'd wake in the middle of the night screaming, there he is. There he is. And now that we've got him. But you can't sidetrack me. I've been waiting a long time for this. Yes, indeed. No. You can't fool me. Of course not. You like to be threatened, persecuted. It's good box office. All those attempted rapes, you can't fool me.
This guy's too much. Can't a guy cry in peace anymore?
They're all the same.
Well, of course we're all the same. What do you think? We're different? Don't kid yourself.
Do you think as fast as you speak?
Forgive him. He does the best he can.
Please, Tony, let him go.
I just figured it out.
Don't get me wrong, but I don't like this one bit. People crying. Poor people. It's very sad. It's enough to make you die of grief.
Naturally, sweetheart, this is real life. There are ideas and there are events. Events are crude.
Ditto.
Shut up. You guys are dead.
In what way?
That's what I was going to ask.
Everyone's against me. It's not new, and I like it. It's good for the morale. Well, here we are. Start hitting.
I told you this guy was missing something.
Don't kid yourself. I'm not missing anything.
I bet you've forgotten the main thing.
It's hard to believe, but it's better this way. I knew it long ago. It's as if I'd read it in the paper.
Holy Mother of God, what energy.
That's what happens when you have to memorize 20 pages a day. You get good at it.
I like this girl.
Who doesn't?
Well, are you guys going to nail us or what?
Let them pay us first.
Yeah, well said. No one's talking about how much we're going to get paid.
What a riot. When I think I hired the best agency in the country.
Tony, let's wrap this up. You said you were going to take me out tonight.
No, honey, no way.
Shut up. People are crying here.
That's right, just like at a performance.
What if it was a performance, a love performance?
This guy is...
Tell him who's you.
It's like the crying was flowing, Jimeno.
Go ahead.
Throw up.
I don't know what to think. Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe this is my house.
She has her reasons.
Well, they're
Enough
not.
already.
They never
You
pay.
know what?
I paid you?
I'm tired, but not for the
And if I
reason you
paid,
think.
better.
This is an example of what not to do.
Do where?
Shut up. I'm not talking to you.
Listen. Do where?
Nor you.
I didn't
Just
stop
that.
crying for a moment.
Right? It's over.
I'm not talking to
What's over?
anyone.
I'm not leaving till I get
I don't know what to
paid.
think.
It's not
This
that.
shit makes me
How
feel
many minutes
like...
to get
Like
here?
throwing
That's
up.
enough.
Say it once for all of us.
How is it?
Friend, a man's word of honor is
I'm
strong
not
and his
talking to
intention more so.
anybody.
Well done.
There's something here.
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
Okay, enough is enough. Don't lose any sleep over it.
Will you let him cry?
He's doing it on purpose.
When can I come back?
I offered you a job.
Say it once and for all.
You're doing it on purpose.
What?
Tell me, Amelia, do you love me or do you love the world?
You said it.
Offer me a job.
Say it again.
He's passionate.
What's this?
This is over.
They're kids.
Love.
It's over.
Did you say passionate? It wasn't me.
Love is.
What's going on? Who killed the lights?
So much noise for so little, don't you think?
More or less. There's a little blood here and there.
I can't stand to look at it. I could take it before, but I can't anymore.
Well, it's getting late,
Please don't go.
but they'll be here any second.
Please, clean up the blood. I can't bear the sight of it. It brings back so many bad memories.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Oh, you'll have to excuse me. I'm a rock music critic, and too much rock music has made me deaf to certain frequencies, and unfortunately, your voice falls within that very range. I'm not sure if I'm being clear or not. Well, I'm really very sorry. I mean, here I am talking to a woman such as yourself. I can't even communicate. Perhaps you can hear me. Or maybe you're deaf to my frequencies. I mean, that would be a twist, right? I mean, we're talking front page news, right? No. I can tell you're listening to me.
Of course I'm listening to you, and I'm really sorry about all of this. Kids today, they don't take care of themselves properly. Look at you.
It really is a shame. I mean, I can hear you moving your hands. I can hear the traffic outside. But as for your voice, nothing.
It's not important. Maybe it's better this way, right? This is the way I always imagine my audience, just like you, close to me, but unable to get through. So don't be offended when I speak to you in Spanish. Mi público es latino, sabes. Es gente de corazón. A veces un poco rudo, hasta violente, pero con un gran, gran corazón.
Well, until my hearing comes back, I'll clean up some of this blood.
You are my audience. I needed to see it. You see, I am first and foremost a stage actress. And we stage actresses, we need to have the audience nearby, drifting along on the same wavelength.
Whoa. There are 2 dead people here.
I think I'm going to leave. This isn't my apartment anyway.
What are the police gonna say? Maybe it's better this way.
This is the way it has to be. Nobody's perfect. I came here to teach you a lesson and to get some information about how to get the killers. But the truth is, I don't feel like hitting anybody. I never like hitting people. It's not my calling. Hitting people, it hurts me more than it does them. The only thing that gave me pleasure was having a beer with my friends. And now they are all gone, and they won't come back. No, I don't want to hit you. But I know who did it and where to find them. All I need to do is follow you. But I don't feel like doing that either. I don't feel like doing anything. I think I'm depressed. Deeply depressed. Anyway, that's the most I ever talked. Be good. Goodbye.
Wait. You say you know where to find them. Sorry I'm late. There were lots of people. I had to wait in line.
I just got here.
Well, life is long.
Yes.
I finished my thesis.
Really? I've heard that before.
No, really. This time it's true.
I believe you.
Listen. Trust me, I need it.
That's new.
That's right. I'm a new person.
Pleasure to meet you.
I don't even recognize myself.
I recognize you.
Listen. What would you say if I were to tell you that I was going to drop everything?
Your PhD? Everything?
No. First, I get my PhD. It's a matter of honor.
Of course.
But after, yes.
What?
I'm sending it all to hell.
Like what?
Music, painting, everything.
All right. Where should I pose?
Well, let's see. How about over there? I don't have much time. You don't mind doing this now, do you? I have to finish a review.
Is this all right?
Great.
Can I talk?
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What does it mean to drop everything?
Great question.
Get out!
Mister.
Get out!
I always arrive all the better to leave, honey. Still angry?
Do you want to see what you did to me?
With pleasure.
That's enough! What is wrong with you?
It's stronger than me.
You arranged for this.
No. I swear I didn't. Really.
I believe you. You're not capable of it.
Say it again?
You heard me.
Listen, what could I do? I mean, you might be surprised by me one of these days.
Don't be bad, baby. He loves you like maybe only I can.
What am I doing here?
You're posing like everybody.
Enough.
Not yet.
You arranged for this.
Don't move. I haven't finished with you yet.
What if I did arrange this?
Hey, guys. Art needs silence.
Did I ever tell you? I always wanted to be a painter.
Get out of here.
I know what you're gonna say. Science has little to do with art. You'd be wrong.
What is this, a rape or something?
I haven't thought about it, but in fact, this girl's right. Art is always a rape.
He's in a place far away.
Isn't that marvelous? An artist concentrating on his art.
I always wanted to draw.
What are you waiting for?
That's what I mean.
I want to go.
That's the problem. She's chosen a difficult position to hold.
You know what to do in these cases?
It's not hard. It's easy to hypnotize. All you need is the complicity of the patient.
Like in anything.
I want to go.
She's anxious. You're in San Diego and you're the most extraordinary model. She could spend a whole day standing on one hand.
What happened to her?
The usual.
Amen.
Love is hard. Hits you in the heart and there's no other solution.
Amen.
Hey, what's wrong with this girl?
Why?
She's not moving at all.
She's hypnotized.
When did it happen?
I don't know. Sometimes I hypnotize people without wanting to.
Can I draw?
Of course.
What's up, Mike? Still with the gout?
Still.
And your wife?
I killed her.
Always joking.
Always.
Amen.
Okay, I'm in the wrong apartment.
Me too. Okay, that's enough. You're all leaving.
By the way, where's Austin?
His paintings are still here.
Austin? Austin?
Maybe he went to the bathroom.
I've known Austin for years. He never goes to the bathroom.
How does he manage?
Austin?
He left with some guys.
Left or was taken away?
There was 3 of them.
There are always 3 of them. I've got to go.
I'm coming with you.
This is not for children.
I'm not a child. I'm a dwarf. I'm 30 years old.
Children always say the same.
I know it's wrong. It's wrong. It's not right. I know it's wrong.
I'm sorry. I almost forgot. Wake up, be happy.
I'm sorry. No, I'm really sorry. You know, I didn't do it on purpose. It was...
Austin? 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 Austin?
Surprise!
Did you have to take off his clothes?
That's the craze I got.
Well, from my point of view, it's a terribly morbid sign.
I hate people who are killing cleanly. Killing cleanly is a contradiction.
From my point of view, you shouldn't kill and undress.
Who told you we undressed him?
Those are his clothes.
Oh, I love taking clothes off Steve's. I have a really nice collection, but none like you are wearing, so don't push me.
I need an aspirin.
Sure. Me too. Believe me, this afternoon I dreamt of the dead.
Was he in heaven?
Surrounded by angels.
That's the way it should be.
One could hear angelic music. Then Austin gave them the signal, and the angels started to hit me. Oh God, how they hit me. They hit me with everything they had. They left me half dead.
Amen.
So Austin came and told me, listen, you son of a bitch. If you don't go immediately to my friend and tell him to look for me, to unbury me, and to bring me to the Catholic cemetery, you are in deep trouble.
Are you sure he was in heaven?
Look like it.
Where is he buried?
Coney Island. It shouldn't be so hard to find him.
I'm sorry, but I know you're one of Austin's best friends. I thought you'd want to know.
Thanks.
Well, goodbye. I guess this is the last time we'll be seeing one another. So long, miss.
Good night.
Hey, hold on a second. I'm going with you.
Don't go. You can't do anything.
You don't understand. I'm a gentleman.
This world is full of gentlemen.
This is a waste of time. I think the instructions weren't very clear.
I can smell a corpse in the vicinity.
Well, what are we gonna do with him?
Give him a proper burial.
What about the police?
We'll tell them whatever we have to. Anything. It's been done before.
You still trust your sense of smell?
Faith, the last thing to go.
Are you looking for a dead body?
That's right.
Well, here's some coffee and sandwiches. Someone sent them.
I never met a human being I didn't like. Thank you, ma'am. See what Faith will take you?
Well, what if I lose faith? I mean, what if I get the feeling that we're on candid camera or something, or that we're being filmed by the FBI or the CIA? I mean, that happens.
Somebody is always filming you. That's why you have to keep your manners day and night. Life is hard, like my brain.
Oh, I believe it.
Just keep digging.
I get the feeling that God is watching us.
Testing us.
Nothing yet?
God is testing us.
God or somebody else.
Sometimes it's like that. I brought you a pastrami sandwich. The last one left.
I love pastrami like my own mother.
Amelia! Where are you?
Do you hear what I hear?
Oh, God.
Music from the underground. A sign from above.
It's him.
Don't say that if you're not sure.
Hey, listen.
Amelia!
It's him.
Where are you?
No, you're right. It's him.
Yes.
Amen.
Oh, my God. It really is him. He's alive. I hit something. He's alive. I know it's him. He's alive. He's alive. He's alive.
Amen. We found him.
It's him. I know it. I'm sure he's alive.
Yo me voy al puerto donde se halla.
Man. What are you doing?
I would like to know.
Come in.
Thank you.
Does your husband know you're here?
I don't know. I'm not sure he's alive. There's been an accident. What I mean to say, can I sit down?
Yes, of course. Sit. May I offer you something?
A scotch.
Let's see. I really don't have any alcohol. I really don't drink.
That's okay. I carry my own.
I think I killed him.
What?
He tried to kill me. He went crazy when he saw me with that man with the music. He started yelling that God exists. He tried to choke me, but he's not that strong. I'm quite agile, and I've taken some self-defense classes, which is quite important these days. So I killed him.
Did you choke him?
Who do you think I am? No, I couldn't do something like that. How disgusting. Oh, my God, please forgive me.
Well, you'll stay here tonight, and tomorrow we'll go to the police.
I knew I could count on you. But I don't want to go to the police. It doesn't fit in with my plans.
What do you want to do?
Come with me. I know a place where no one can find us.
So do I.
I don't want to be alone tonight.
Don't worry, you won't be.
Sleep. I'll stay awake.
No way. You sleep. I'll stay awake.
You're an angel. A real angel. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it.
You don't have to.
Buenas noches.
I shouldn't.
Who are you?
Don't worry, the nightmare's over.
Which nightmare?
This killer won't hurt anyone.
Which killer?
This one.
Not him. He's not a killer.
According to my sources, he was a killer about 60 years old.
Not him.
I can't be wrong.
Where are you from?
I'm Swiss. I can't be wrong.
Oh, my God.
I'm Swiss. I can't be wrong. I'm Swiss. I can't be wrong. I'm Swiss. I'm the man that can't be wrong. I'm Swiss. I can't be wrong. I'm Swiss. How can I be wrong? Not me. I'm Swiss. I can't be wrong. I can't be wrong. I'm Swiss. I'm not a man that can be wrong. Not me. I'm Swiss. I'm Swiss people. I can't be wrong. Not me. I'm not a man that can't be wrong. I'm Swiss. I can't be wrong.
Kiss me. With the tongue.
I'm Swiss. I can't be wrong. I'm Swiss. How can a Swiss be wrong? Not me. I'm Swiss. I can't be wrong. I'm not a man who can be wrong. I'm Swiss. I can't be wrong. I'm Swiss.
He's not coming.
Why are you saying that?
I know what I'm saying. He's not coming.
It's not my fault. I left a message at this place.
He's not coming.
That's because he doesn't want to. In any case, I don't understand why he wouldn't want to.
That's right. Friends are friends. If you had an appointment with a friend, you'd keep it, right?
I don't know.
He's dead.
Come on, what's wrong with you?
I know he's dead.
How can you be so sure?
Because I feel younger.
You can't do this.
What can't I do?
Go on stealing other people's youth.
He's dead. We killed him.
Shut up.
My God, he's dead. And you're going to pay for it.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Jumping out on people in the middle of the day at your age.
Why not? I'm still young.
Show me.
Watch out. You don't know who you're talking to.
Neither do you.
That's right. My God, what's wrong with me? Killing doesn't excite me anymore.
Are you serious?
Of course. Who do you think I am?
Not a killer.
What happened is, I was dead.
Me too.
Oh, what I have to put up with. These days, everybody's been dead.
I was in a coma for 4 years.
And the years flowed over you, right?
That's right.
Did you feel them?
I don't know. I lost my faith in God.
My God.
Hey, what are you doing?
You couldn't do it.
No, you're right.
You're finished.
What about me?
Who's she?
A friend. We were dead at the same time.
A drink?
Sure, I need it.
When I think of that poor boy, what did he do to deserve such treatment from us?
Who?
A young man.
What happened to him?
We don't know.
You know something? That boy was superb. They don't make him like him anymore. Sure, in books there are characters like him, but never in real life. Real life is gray. Nothing happens.
Interesting. How did he die?
They probably killed him. But I'm going to take revenge.
Success is the best revenge.
You're right there. One day I'm going to write a book full of blood, sweat, and tears. I'll tell them the whole truth about that boy. Society killed him.
Yeah, let's write it.
She's right. Let's write a book and make a lot of money. Enough of this living like pariahs.
I agree.
We'll tell the whole truth about that kid. It'll be a big success.
What's so special about it?
He was me. Isn't that enough?
I guess so.
Let's get to it. A drink for the road.
No thanks. Before, I was a real drinker, but not anymore. This, my son, is not my place. The problems of this is not my place. I'm from Los Angeles, you know what I mean? There's nothing worse than this. You remember that, kid. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
You must be my son's age.
Yes, sir.
What are you staring at? Don't you have anything better to do than to stand around watching people die?
No, yes, sir.
All right, then. Turn around, get going.
Yes, sir.
Name and address.
Javier Maldonado.
Javier what?
Maldonado.
What are you waiting for?
Nothing. I mean...
What?
I liked your book, that's all.
Wasn't my book. It was a collective work. I'm a Marxist. One of the last.
How many are there?
3.
That's a lot.
Definitely.